Very nice.
Okay.
So guys, we're back. Sorry about that. I gonna have to erase that hotkey because
Hitting it.
I keep hitting it so often. So I gonna make sure we don't have that anymore. And let me see.
Very low volume today.
Let's see.
Okay.
There we
So
go.
PLTR should have enough to get at least to 113.50. Enough momentum for that. I don't know if I'm going to be brave and keep it pass. So SPY right now wants to go to 608 like we were talking about. It's reprinting 607.70 very shortly. Let's go. It seems quite bullish. NVIDIA is pulling back. PLTR, that 113 again. We've got a pull. Is that the plateau of the trade? We still have some buyers there on PLTR. Enough momentum, PLTR. Let's go to 113.50. Yeah, we've got some buyers. Ay, let's go. Okay. Okay, good. NVIDIA is holding well. 113. Again, PLTR. Enough momentum. We've got buyers. Okay, SPY. Went a little bit higher for SPY, but did not hold. 113 again for PLTR.
Yeah, SPY is in a critical point today.
Correct.
That's
Why I said the 607.70, that's critical. It needs to hold that, and then with momentum gets to 608.
Let's see. Maybe something like that.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's go,
it still have room to go higher.
Let's go, PLTR.
Um,
You're going to one, and there I am going to take. I almost want to take my whole position now because.
look at BBAI. Look at that. Like I missed the dip
Ah,
here.
die.
But by the penny, it actually only went 52. Not even 50. So
Wasn't that sweet?
what a missed trade
What
here.
a
That
sweet,
is so
eh?
beautiful.
Let's go. Going to 50. There we go. 607, and we are going to 608 for SPY. When we're looking at the volumes for SPY, there's no buyers there. It's incredible. The spikes of volume that we've got on SPY, a million buyers. Pretty impressive. I'm loving this market. Okay. Oh. Marie. Jeez, I missed the 113.50.
Here comes the money.
Okay,
I,
let's go.
I am really wanting to flip here and
Flip to
flip to longs. I mean,
Okay.
like
608. SPY still cranked. Hey, look at the RSI on SPY. Insane. Look at the RSI on our trades. Beautiful. PLTR still struggling at the 113. Is the tape flip? Let's look at the tape on PLTR. 112.80. Is that a spot? If it lose 112.80, it should find a whole lot of buyers there. Let's go.
go for it.
Buyers at 112.80. Do I want to reload there? Or get out?
Yeah, Nvidia, like it may work, but like you see from where it bounced back. You know, like I told you that the previous high was 130.30, 130.130. What's the one? What I'm gonna double check just to make sure. No,
Let's
it was
go.
higher than
Let's
that.
go.
So it was right here. So the high was 130.30.
At 60.
So and it went there already today. So but it didn't break.
Okay, SPY's going to print 608.
I only pierced it by 5 cents. So I'm gonna stay with Nvidia. It's okay. I think it's worth the shot. So PLTR is the one that I don't think it's gonna go much lower, so I have to take a decision here, and
okay. Okay, printed 608 for SPY. Definitely less volume for the buyers. We still have a strong position 608. We did not print 608 yet. Wow, by the, let me see your candle there. Oi, 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 eh? So close. Okay, but you are going to there, so I'm good.
yeah, PLTR, as I say, is
Are you going to hold 50? Hold 50, hold 50,
Yeah.
PLTR, hold 50. Printing higher. Let's go.
out of PLTR, and I add to NVDA.
Oh, did you see the position at 114 on PLTR?
No, I didn't. I didn't. The tape.
And there's one at 115. Okay, now we've got SPY at 608. So SPY is at 608. The volume of the buyers are dropping for SPY. So let's be nimble. PLTR is doing well. Okay, NVIDIA. Let me look at your tape there. Okay, so 130.
So that
130.30.
That PLTR is that trade where I have to like in my new analysis, what I have to do in PLTR is to not take the shorts anymore. Until I see very clear evidence of shorts. So
Money talk.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
that was Marie.
NVIDIA.
Very nice, very nice. So Nvidia, I double the position, so I'm going short on Nvidia. Short here, add to the short. I think this is gonna be tanking a little bit. I'm not sure about that. It will depend a lot on SPY, I guess. So
I believe I'm going to be taking my next partial on NVIDIA. It could be at the 30. I'm looking at the stack going up to the 50, 130.50 for NVIDIA. Ooh, I think it's going to be 130.50. Yeah. Holding 130 well. SPY is really, really looking good. Okay, buyers are coming back for SPY. I like it. Let's go, NVIDIA. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I want to take my next at 130.50.
so let's see what else I do find. I want to find another trade. AMD. Yeah, I knew you didn't belong there, my guy. So I'm sorry, but you are going down again.
AMD doesn't belong?
Yeah, it's sorry.
Yeah, it's tanking and it doesn't deserve that? Is that what you're saying? Oh, at that price.
No. I like the day you took the loan on it. That loan didn't make any sense to me. So it's exactly what it is. Just invalidating whatever happened there. So
Okay, yeah, 130, I don't know. There's a double shield at 130 right now, 2021 on NVIDIA. SPY reprinting 608. Buyers are coming in for SPY, as I said before. NVIDIA holding the 130. We've got PLTR $1.50 in the money. Let's go see PLTR a little bit. Okay, so PLTR, oh yeah, I like that. 114 still there. We still push. We still have some good player. RSI is still climbing. Volume is still there. I like. Okay, 608 for NVIDIA. Oh, 608 for SPY is going through and holding. Yeah, NVIDIA. Let's go to 130.50. That stack is there. Yep. Confirmation is there. Okay. Ooh, tape acceleration there. Found some. What are you trading, Davey?
just Nvidia for now.
Okay.
I'm looking for another trade.
so 114. Should find buyers right here. And we did. Perfect. Okay, so 113. We've got this stack. Do I want you to pull back that much? Okay, Nvidia still at 130. Yeah, since you've got a sore throat, I'm picking up the talking.
Well appreciated.
Yay. Okay. Are you still there? Okay, so.
While you talk, I just gonna reply.
I love it. Okay, so what's happening here? Okay, so at 129.80, that's a critical.
Oh no!
It's a VWAP. It's a VWAP. Don't want you to lose. Let's go. You're welcome, Dumbo. Reprint 80. Whew! Did you see that orange tape?
I didn't see that orange tape. I'm looking at the tape for NVDA, but no, not the print. I'm looking at the level 2 because there is a like that VWAP interaction was not that good previously. So
But right now it didn't even go to it.
it's very close.
Yep, but it didn't. And look at the bid being pulled. Wow, PLTR $2 in the money. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so PLTR, that means that you must be very close and you wicked it. Did you see the 114? Are you going back there? Are you kidding? Are you going back there?
The tape is accelerating a lot on NVDA. And where is that thing? Right here. Today's a day of many numbers, if I'm not mistaken.
Of what?
It's gonna be a lot of numbers. Or I know that there were before the market opened, but now let's see what we have. Yeah, at 10 we have Michigan Consumer Sentiment. So yeah, it's hold on tight, and
And that's at 10?
that's a thing. Yeah, for sure.
2 minutes.
Yeah, like preliminary.
Don't lose 113.
Michigan inflation expectations. Yeah, I gonna be breaking. My average is
I'm
29.99.
breaking even.
Yeah, it's just 2 minutes. I'm gonna be breaking even. Unfortunately, that's what I have to do. So
I did too.
it makes no sense to take any risk
No.
if that number is not well received.
Well said. Yeah, 113.30 and PLTR is quite a nice level. So SPY, quite a week on SPY. So are we gonna fill that wick? So we still we have less than 2 minutes on that 5-minute candle, but what a wick to fill. We've got SPY, we've got PLTR reprinting 113.50. So absolutely, that was interesting at 30. It's a good price for PLTR. Is it going to reprint and hold 150? 113.50. It seems like it is. It seems like it is. So SPY is popping back up. What is that going to do for NVIDIA? Because that was quite a nasty pullback on NVIDIA. I'm breaking even though. It's probably going to get me out. I'm below the VWAP though. So we'll see. So there is a position at 115.50 on NVIDIA, but the largest position is at 129.90. I really like that one. We'll see.
My average is 129.99, so I hope it doesn't test it. But yeah, let's see. Um,
Yeah, we would like to see, like I said, there's a big stack at the VWAP for buyers. So with that stack, I'm expecting it to. I would like to see it bounce off clearly, but we'll see. Okay, so PLTI is
okay.
reprinting.
Oh, a lot of orange prints. So let's do this.
Wow!
So my guy, ring that bell right there. Mm.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Well, that was not well received.
Alright.
I'm still gonna go back in.
You still gonna go back in what?
If I am, it's gonna be PLTI.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Guys, just look at SPY.
That was crazy.
What do I need? I am checking the numbers right. Check the numbers. Oof.
They weren't good, eh?
Michigan inflation expectation way higher than expected. Way higher than expected. Technically 1% higher than previous. Yeah, the consensus was like no, it doesn't apply. I don't know how to say that. No, that's
Oh, no,
no. Yeah,
no,
the consensus was no, and like
no.
okay, that wasn't good. Let's see PLTR. What are you, PLTR? Let's see PLTR. What are you, my guy? Very tempted to short PLTR, but that will that be hitting the same rock? No, because I already, yeah. But let's see. Don't convince yourself of something you're not 100% sure. Okay. Okay. Let's try this. I don't know what it wants to do. Let's see. You say okay price. That's the price you wanted before, my guy. Okay. Stop loss is in. If I am wrong, it's okay.
I went in
it's-
long on PLTI,
Yeah,
113.
It's about to get me out. And I'm okay with that.
Let's see.
I'm applying the real thing in there. So why should you hold above there?
At 113?
Yeah, like why should he hold above 113 when a SPY is looking the way it's looking like, and it was above the extensions already, and there we go. It's not holding. It's not holding. Of course, like, do I sleep on it? No, you don't sleep on that name because it's the strongest one. Ay, ay, ay. Good try. Good trial. You're doing good, my guy.
What good?
PLTR is doing very good.
He's trying?
Yeah, he's trying hard. And
Okay, so SPY found sellers at that level.
PLTR got me out, which is okay.
Yeah, it got me out on the downside on the pullback. Sadly, I got out exactly where it was pushing back up. So I did not have the patience nor SPY's pushing back up. Let me see what's been doing.
It's a hot key mistake.
On which one?
PLTR. Yeah, let's fix it right away. So PLTR I'm out. This is what I want to do. Perfect. Now we are talking. So yeah, that's good. AMD.
Oh, is in AMD moving?
Yeah, it's going down. Actually, quite a lot. And maybe AI still pumping.
NVIDIA is interacting with the VWAP.
Mm-hmm.
Deep acceleration to the downside. We've got SPY that's popping up. So NVIDIA at 120 should be bouncing if it doesn't hold. And it did not. Reprinting 120. PLTR is at the level of interest. Did we have a change in the tape? Yes, we did. We've got people jumping on right now. Here we go, David.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
This is. I know it sounds like Mr. Obvious, but this partially works. It's like
Weird, eh?
I hate it so much, but it's not that I hate it. It's like
Do you really?
I find that like let's put a sample. If you have 100 share from here and like you know that it will get there, and you have liquidate like half of it or even more than that, by the time you go here, it's half of the profit that you were expecting. But I guess because you cannot count on. Wait, let's see.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
I like it.
I won't be able to tell you, Marie, reduce your tickets because you're taking too much ticket. So, you know?
What did you say?
You know how I normally say to you, like,
Oh, yeah.
oh, you have a lot of tickets. And,
Now you're going to have a lot of tickets with all these partials.
Exactly. So how do I tell Marie have less tickets if I am just different reason? Maybe I don't know, but and there we go. We take another bite there. It's,
Ay, ay, ay.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes
Are
the
you
money,
bugging me?
money, money, money.
Ay, ay, ay. No, never.
Guys, even PLTR. It's like what is this?
112.
Like this is a 25% position on PLTR. And it's making 2.4 hours.
Okay, 604. Okay. Ooh, ooh.
I wanna add more to PLTR.
Be careful. 112. Wow. Okay, we could be merging of the powers.
But instead of
127.
adding, we're gonna remove. Mm. Come on, PLTR, you can do it. You can do it, my guy. You can do it.
127.
Go for it.
80. And 127. 50. 604. 13.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
127. 50. PLTR. 112. And it lost 10.
It makes no sense. I really, my head is broken now.
I like it. Okay. Yep, that's right about now. Let's see what's going to happen. And here we go. NVIDIA.
And Nvidia gonna hit another partial very soon.
127.50 right there. We'll see what's going to happen.
I just want to contextualize something like
604.
you know why we are selling off, right?
112. No, dime.
This is not a regular sell-off.
Hmm?
in SPY, like let's say, everywhere across the thing, this is not a regular sell-off. Look at the daily chart and look exactly where we are. A little bit of acceleration there. I was expecting it to not be that bad, but 1% expectation higher on inflation just in Michigan. That's not good. That's not good. And then you're gonna have Powell talking at some point. Not today, but
Not today.
no, I think it's Bostic who's talking today.
It's who?
Goolsby,
Okay.
and then Kobler. Like there are two people talking. And it's one at 10:30. Goolsby is at 10:30, and the other guy is at 12. So yeah, let's see what do we want to do. Here comes the money.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money. So I'm observing 3 levels here that are important for the 3 of our top trades. So we've got SPY at 604 and 603.80. We've got NVIDIA at 128 and 127.80. And we've got PLTR at 1150 to 1130.
You're looking for a bounce.
I'm looking at if they're going to go flush through those. Because if it's flushing through, I'm jumping into the shorts. If it doesn't flush through there, I am going to look for a long. But that's very important for 3,
Yeah, like
the
look,
stock.
I have the biggest on BDA. It didn't interact with the second one, so
Okay, SPY's approaching the 603.80. Huge buyers there, and
I took some
same.
partial gain.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
And there we go. We just keep going down, and now I'm gonna do it on PLTR. There we go.
Here we go.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Now I have 2 little shares, so I have to think about reloading. And,
Okay, 603.80.
or to retake something else. Okay, PLTR at the VWAP. I'm trying to add on PLTR. I am right here, pretty much at the VWAP. Go for it, my guy. Go for it. I know you want it. Ah, man. Okay, it's okay.
Okay?
It's okay.
It's
Doesn't
okay.
want to give me the app, but I'm gonna be patient. There is no reason why to rush it. But you have to keep the mentality of that. So you know what, guys? You're rusted. I'm talking about those traits. So let's get
I what? You're what?
the traits. Instead of adding PLDR was strong, media was strong. Let's look for something that is already bleeding. That was already like look at this like AMD. But as I said,
Oh, we're gonna be sad for AMD. AMD is a good stock.
sure. Um, oof. PLTR. Come for me, PLTR. I add to PLTR and not adding anymore. Just gonna try to hold for longer. I mean, this is my average is 91, so it will be 41. There we go. No stress about that PLTR. If you get me out, it's okay. And BDA is what do I want to do with NVDA? NVDA is looking a little bit stronger than PLTR, I guess.
Here we go. Money talk.
Partial
Here
on
comes the
PLDR.
money, 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 money.
Let's do the spy actually. Yeah, very disaster here. Okay, let's see if we find that plate that I was talking about. We'll need like to see between 9. Okay, so we have NVDA, not the case. BDAI, not the case. LTR either. Brigetti. And Rigetti is that case.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Rigetti, SMCI, I'm pretty sure you're happy with not touching SMCI. GN.
Oi! Yeah. Well, depend. I don't remember my levels. I'll have to look at my levels.
Baba. Tesla. Yes.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
PLTI is about to get me out. And as I say, that was well calculated there, it's okay, so out of PLTR. So NVDA. Very good trade for you on PLTR, I guess.
Yeah, $1.60.
Nice. I add a little bit on Nvidia, breaking even there anyways.
You're going long?
No, the thing. I keep
Okay,
the
you're still short. You're still
Yeah.
short in your position.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just
yeah,
add
yeah.
a little bit to the short. But yeah, I'm not letting it go far neither.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money, money, money.
Partial at 113.50.
Nice.
Monitoring the tape on NVIDIA. We've got SPY that's pushing back up. Not at the 200 yet. But NVIDIA at 129.30 was interesting previously. So let's see what that is. And it is the VWAP. So is it going to go through? I've got a small position. We'll see what that's going to look at. I'm out of coffee. I like the RSI on NVIDIA, but we've got tape acceleration right there.
So sorry.
Okay, so now we've got, okay. Oh, I'm breaking my rule here
Yeah.
on PLTR. I did not take partial at 114. Eesh. I'm feeling that I'm playing my PNL a little bit because I was a little hard cabeza dura a little earlier on PLTR, and I did take a little bit too much of a loss. I said I was going to take partial at 114. I did not. I'm looking at the tape. It's holding 14, and there's a double shield at 49 and 50. So I'm risking it here. I hope I don't kick my butt later on for not taking it there. And I think I may kick my butt.
Sorry.
Okay, so NVIDIA 129. There's a big buyer. What did it do at 129? Okay, it's holding 129. I like.
Yeah, I have. Okay, I got a little short on AMD.
Okay, so SPY did not make a lower low. And it's popping. So just be aware. Nvidia is holding the 129. And that was a big order that went through. Still holding 129. Now we've got one that's going through 15. Let's see what that happens there. We've got SPY. The RSI on SPY is curling back up, which I like. That means support for Nvidia. Nvidia is curling back up as well as its RSI. We still have that order, the double shield that's at 129.50 and 129.51. It should be a good level to go to.
If you notice, SPY is not making higher highs.
It's not making lower lows. And the previous candle, it did make a higher high. That candle still has 3.5 minutes to die.
Understood.
Talking too much.
Who, you or me?
Me.
I'm not sure about that. It's just like SPY is still looking like a downtrend to me.
Okay.
So what it made here, it was a higher. It do make
It made a higher high,
no, it made a higher
and it
low.
did not. No.
A lower high it made. That's
No, a higher low.
depending on what you are seeing. Like you are taking the low of the day for that. But like, look at this. This is higher than that. So this is a lower high. So because it is a lower high, we are still downtrending. You know what I mean? Just like that. This is a higher, and like this is the bounce, water bounce. After the bounce, it break the bottom and make a lower high. So doesn't mean a lot yet, but
2 minutes. 2 minutes left for a 5. For the 5-minute candle.
no, but the one that is marking that in the 5 minutes is already dead. Yeah, you are going a little bit ahead.
And I like it. Yahoo.
Yahoo Finance. The one that is talking too much is me, so I'm gonna limit to.
Oh my goodness. You're freaking hilarious. You're so funny.
Damn it. Ay, ay.
That's crazy, David.
Yeah, it's pain in the butt.
Just a little. Wow. Yep. There's a position I'm tracking on Nvidia, and he keeps raising his price. computer. Print one, Spy wants to be reprinting 605, and there it is. 605. There we go. Do you have water?
Yes, I do, but like that's doing nothing.
Okay, so NVIDIA is going to that double shield right there. So is that going to propel? $2 in the money for PLTR. Okay, order going through for NVIDIA. Pull back or push up?
Yeah, but it's gonna get me out about that.
Pull back or push up? Pull back or push up? Maintaining 150. Spies maintaining 605. $129.50 maintained for NVIDIA. Pushing up, that order accelerated the price. We got one that came in at 60, accelerated the price. And we've got the offer being pulled very quickly on NVIDIA. There we go. 50 cents in the money on NVIDIA. Still going.
Very nice.
Okay, SPY is interacting with the 200. $250 in the money for PLTR. Let's go. Ha. Me gusta. Here we go.
Money talk.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Mama. Okay. What's going on? So SPY now is at the 200 in the 5. So wow. Okay, so let's see what's going to go there. So all trades are at a critical level. PLTR, I'm a little less worried about it because we've got a big position at 115. A really big one. After that, though, there's not much. So 115 should be something interesting to watch for PLTR. Okay, 129.90 is a big... 130 on NVIDIA is absolutely mental. So we've got a lot on NVIDIA at 130 of almost 2,300. So tell me that's not going to go there or repel it like insect. Okay. Less worried about NVIDIA. I'm going back to PLTR. Okay, so PLTR is maintaining 115. 114.80. There's a little pullback. What a wick on SPY. So SPY just absolutely went on the 200, whipped it back, violent. All three were at that point. Incredible how they react all the same. They all have a very critical point at a certain spot. Let's see if SPY, okay, 2 seconds to fill that candle. No way, Jose. Oh, popping back up. I like it. Nice. Okay. 129.30. I'm still below for NVIDIA. You know what? I'm going to break even on NVIDIA. Because I've got a good price. I'm below the VWAP. So I don't expect it to pull back through. So SPY's reprinting very shortly, 605 again. A little bit of resistance there for PLTR. There's a big position coming through. We'll see. It keeps disappearing. And pop it up. Yep, yep, yep. 115 coming through. Whoa!
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
The AMD have been my worst stock of the month. Like it's
Oh, really?
yeah, like I think I know why, but like, well, I know why. It's like in my head that should be going to crap, but it's okay. So let's see. We bounce quite well from there. So
Okay, SPY reprinting 605.
that SPY is looking awkward.
It is. But imagine, we got news. We've got a huge pull up, a huge pullback because of the news. It's just crazy day. Crazy day. It's, right? It's really, hey, you're not on your game, prepare to get smoked. And even when you are on your game, you feel very smoked. Yeah. This morning there, why?
Like that tape on Nvidia, it's not looking that strong, Marie. I know what like we have.
Are
to
you
use
looking at
the one thing?
iNet?
Like, is the same story than yesterday? Like, let's see. When I say the same story, I have to see if the buyers are stepping up. No, the buyers are stepping down. So, but like the sellers are as juicy as they were yesterday. So, I was going to add to that position, but I won't add. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stay quiet there.
Okay.
There is a decent order at 130, but yeah, look now that yeah exactly. So buyers are stepping down. So and I don't think it's related to the ticket itself. I think it's related to the overall market. Like what this like yes, even went higher. A SPY went higher, like you make a higher high, but that higher high is no higher than the previous high. He could make it, I agree. But we are below the VWAP, below the 200 EMA. It's like I'm gonna have to keep more eyes on that 200 EMA because
It's important.
I see you using it a lot. And
Yeah, it's important. Well, it's important. I think it's a reference point to so many, right? So
like what is it like? No, sellers are not stepping down. That's a for sure on NVDA, so that's okay. Maybe for the low, it's gonna be something decent. But buyers are like, yeah, both participants are, like not that rushy. So it would be nice if we hold the 129.50, 129.25. But yeah, let's see.
I think I'll need to change the battery of my mouse. Not now, obviously, but eventually. Yeah, on Friday we should make 2 cups of coffee.
There is more coffee. It's just like one of us gonna have to sit up and go and get it. But normally we do that after the show, but
$2 in the money. LTR. Oh, what was that? I like this little bell.
no, that's
It's like Twinkie. Tinker Bell.
no. I'm just so for that I am working like
Okay, we're at a point of hold on to your pants. No, all are merging together, colliding together. We've got an alignment. Hold on, hold on. We're looking at a pop.
Yeah.
Which
yeah,
is
it's
freaking,
trying.
yeah, it's really, really scary because I'm in. Okay. PLTR at 115.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Spy reprinting 605. Finally made a candle with a higher high. Though we still have more than two in the 5 minutes, we still have. But it did open higher finally. Finally. Okay, so we've got a big position at 130 on Nvidia. We do have a stack that's going to 130.30. That still doesn't clear the top. So we could be looking at a pullback there. We do now have a position at 130.40. And 130.40 would be a new high.
Yeah.
Oh, position building. On Nvidia. Oh, wow. Okay, so we've got a double. Is that possible? Yeah, okay, so we've got a 130 position. Like I said, it's pretty hefty. But then we've got 130.50 and we've got 130.50. What is that? 131 and 131.50. Ooh, stack is going to forever, but I don't know. Market is pushing back. We'll have to see. It's approaching the 605.50, and we know that that's a 200, and it previously rejected it with vigor. So we'll see what is going to happen there. Because right now, that's a turning point on all three. So when SPY, yeah, look at that. Look at that flush. Incroyable.
That was
eh?
very unpredictable for anybody there. Like, I'm pretty sure more news coming through the wire,
Yep.
and that was not predictable at all.
Nope. Wow.
Yeah, I guess Donald Trump got the microphone. I guess.
And
So.
who is he crapping on now? Okay.
So
Let's look at the 128 on Nvidia.
let's be diligent. So that means this is AMD. In AMD,
Oh, and I don't have my phone.
I'm gonna take 50%, and I'm gonna ring that bell.
Nice,
And
David.
then I'm gonna go in Nvidia.
Here comes the money, money,
And
money.
this one I'm gonna let it develop a bit more. But yeah,
Okay.
there is
Who
no,
woke up and needed cash?
there is-
Holy.
yeah, there is no way we could see like for anybody like.
Okay,
it's
just to give you an
nice.
idea, look at Nvidia's wick.
Yeah, something Mayor was said there.
Come on.
I'm gonna hold those things.
Come
for,
on. Nvidia wicked at $4. Come on.
I knew that.
Okay. What did you know, David? What did you know? Share. Share with the world.
It's okay. I told you, like, it's like, what is the point of knowing those things if you cannot profit from them? Of course, I'm not talking about that week. That week, nobody can see it. You saw the same flush, right? It wasn't okay.
Davey! Jeez Louise, here I am saying, oh, hey, it's reprinting 605.50 and whack!
This
Just
time-
went through the rug.
This time I'm adding to Nvidia. I don't have to play chicken with Nvidia. AMD is okay. Like I'm gonna, as I say, because it's having kind of my worst stock. So I'm gonna just break even on it and let's see what it wants to do. But in Nvidia, I did that. In Nvidia, I now have a full position. So
Okay.
I have to take a little break, so I'm gonna be back very soon. So yeah, it's gonna be about 2 minutes.
I like it.
Okay, we're back. So I'm taking a full risk on the MBDA. That PLTR, not that much. Just like it's, no, the AMD. AMD is the one, the other one. So AMD, I am just holding. For I think he wants to go lower. So let's see. But yeah, I have to check the news to see what happened there. But I think it was tariff related, from what I hear. So again, I'm just gonna take some partial of NVDA. Definitely, to play the game this way is way different. So I could probably walk away like that, and like it's very interesting. So there we go. We're gonna print another low. So we're gonna ring that bell one more time. And as I say,
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
PLTR. I think I'm gonna take another bite there, and yeah, let's see PLTR what you want to do, and it's okay. Stop loss at the high of the day. I don't want to see you printing another high of the day. If you do it, I am wrong completely. So only the second time I tried that. So I know it's gonna cost me if I am wrong, but I think it's like going around a little bit. So I just don't want to waste the opportunity because I think it can come back below to the VWAP, though it is a monster trade. So PLTR got me out, and I won't try that one anymore. As I say, it makes no sense. So AMD is trying quite well, but now the rule in PLTR is to not try to short the game. I can go long if I want, and let's see if I find a spot to go long on PLTR, which doesn't hurt anybody. So yeah, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna be back. So we're back. We have coffee. So now let's begin the show.
Let's do it. Now that we got coffee.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go the other way on PLTR, as I say. Like when a trade is telling you I am not this, I might be the other thing. So I have an order to get filled up or picked up at 15:05.
Okay.
So AMD, I am just willing to be out of it because maybe not the best trade. Market Spy is trying to push back up. So yeah, Spy is doing a okay job trying to recuperate, but that's not nothing here. Like, I mean, we are trading under this level here. So like what was the previous low, and I say it didn't even make a higher high. So PLTR is not wanting to pick me up. It went very close, but I don't have to rush it. I mean, I want the price, or I don't want it, and that's my mentality there. So and I am like even front running. I have 115.05. I know it might be a bad price, but let's see what it wants to do, so I can kind of hold for longer if it really wants to do something. Though AMD, as I say, again under pressure right there on top of that trend line here, and I want to see a bigger rejection than that, like maybe trying to touch again the 10760. Marie, thank you for the coffee.
Hey, el placer es mío.
It's,
Really good coffee. And like I say, on Friday we should double dose.
double dose. Yeah, it's like I don't know why, but like after 10 it doesn't taste the same. Like
Well, it stays there a little longer, right?
yeah, like maybe to change the pot after we, like, let's say if I cook the coffee after it's ready, like just to put it in another pot. Do you think that's a good idea, or
Yeah, it could
that
be.
doesn't make any difference? Okay, so yeah, PLTR. I believe on PLTR long for longer, and why not? Like, I mean,
Why not?
yeah, when the other names were under stress the way they have been under stress with whatever news went through, and not able to make higher highs, PLTR did a higher high. So just as a risk management perspective here, I'm gonna be out of that AMD, I think. What is that tape looking like? Yeah, okay. Might be okay. Yeah, I have two shorts, one long. Long on PLTR.
You've got a short on PLDR?
No, I have a long on PLTR. I
Okay.
have a short on AMD and a short on NVIDIA.
Okay.
The one on AMD, I am considering to get out of it completely. And the one on NVIDIA, I think I'm okay holding it for a little bit longer.
Yeah. I took a short for 129.
Nice. I am short from 129.28.
Ooh.
But that's just a residual. Like it's the same short that I have from previous. My guy, or you reload that show or you get out of it. Why? Why does it have to be that deterministic? I'm talking about AMD. Like AMD, I only have 50% of the position. And right now, if he lost the 70 something, like there is a big decent volume there. And I could just add right there. But that's what I am suggesting, it's like, it looks like a good idea to add to the short. But it also looks like a good idea just to hold and like that I have less stress in the position.
Okay.
Because it can come back down to 106.50. So PLTR, did I put a stop loss on PLTR? I think I did, hopefully. So yes, I did put a stop loss on PLTR. The stop loss is at 114.12.
Okay.
So that's too far maybe. I don't want to see the PLTR going back in there. Like I have a tendency to not believe and this is all the exercise we are doing like sometimes when a trade is not something, it's letting you know that is the opposite. So PLTR have been that case for the whole week. I have been watching the streaming back and you see me shorting PLTR 4-5 times and none of them work. So in that case, like because the stock is pushing higher and higher, and like of course we're gonna look at the tape to confirm that information, but it might be a long. And like PLTR have other reason to be alone today. That is not just that, but you getting cold? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna work with. So yeah, so basically instead of shorting it 10 times when it's already looking like something else, we can flip, and I flip. And then when we flip, we don't believe on the size. No, let it develop. If you already put your stop loss and you make peace with that stop loss there, let it do whatever it wants to do.
Exactly.
If it gets you out, well, you're wrong. In both directions. But no, yeah, not this time. This time, let's see if that exercise works. NVIDIA is keep going down. I don't know. It's the big question in Nvidia, is it gonna make a higher high, or is it gonna make a lower low? Like it has to do one of the two very soon, I guess.
Yeah, the 80 is very important. And it's really holding the 80s. We've got a big order going in into 129. So Nvidia is at the 50. Are you gonna cross? Wow. Wow. Okay, so SPY's making. Is it? Oof, I think by 1 cent, a local higher high. "30 seconds for the candle to die."
Yeah. Okay. All the shorts got out. Nice push in the market. So
Did you see the offer being pulled on Nvidia?
I'll be there. Just I don't remember the prices now, but like it's looking good. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more to PLTR. So let's see. Yeah, if a SPY really wanna go higher, let's try to profit on the PLTR. Do I have the right stop loss on PLTR? Let's see. Yeah, kind of, yeah. So, what trades do you have, Nvidia?
Nvidia alone,
Nice.
but
Rigetti, okay. BBAI. Oof. That's a monster trade that we never took, but Mara, still tanking Mara. BBA. You get out.
I still think, but
As I say with the PLTR, I am just exercising my discipline here, but like, yeah. Spy did something very. I don't know if that's what you were looking at and that's why you came out, but look at that.
it's crazy. Like, okay, I just want to. Okay.
Um, I want to go back and look at the NVDA.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Um, that's looking long yet.
Yeah, it's a price compression, but I just want to see.
Like I know it's rejecting the VWAP quite well, but I guess it's looking okay for the long. Especially look at how it's like those are 1, 2, 3, 4 candle that is trying to still trade above their open close, and
Can you see the Christmas tree?
yeah, on Nvidia, yes.
Real close. Did you see the wicks on SPY? It's a $2 wick.
Yeah. Trying to not let my bias affect my trades, so. Nvidia is offering us decent long around there. Yeah, if you feel like it's looking long there.
Yeah, at the 80, we'll see what, and it's going now. So did it print lower? Yes, it did, but reprinted 80 very nicely, very quick. So, RSI though, I don't like the RSI right now. Don't like the RSI on SPY. Don't like the RSI on NVIDIA. But I do like its reaction at the 200. So let's see. Tape is weak.
The speed of those tapes, I don't like it.
Not me either.
At the point that I am really willing to be out of this Palantir very soon. Even if it works, it's just yeah. It was. You know what I'm gonna do? Go for it. I'm gonna be out of Palantir. Mm-hmm. Amount of Palantir basically flat, and yeah, and now do I want to wait or do I want to take it? That's the decision I have to take because mhm.
So for Palantir, you want to?
No, I know I won't take Palantir anymore. What is on my head is NVDA short. Yeah, there we go. NVDA short. I'm more comfortable with that.
Okay.
With what I know I was telling you long. But you know the speed of the tape that we were talking about? And SPY where it is? Like, Palantir may work, it's okay. I am just not saying that it won't work. It's just, that tape looks very suspicious. So, in NVDA, I think we're gonna break that trend for good. And look at SPY, what it's doing. Just resting on the bottom there. If a volume spike come in, it may wick the top again and then flush. That's my expectation on it. But how they say, like the quietness before the storm.
Oh yeah, the calm.
The calm before the storm.
The
like,
calm.
and if you want to say how do you put that on perspective, this is a big flush. I thought it was not gonna be that big of a deal. But we stay here below. We had another flush and we stay below here. So what is guaranteeing anybody that there won't be another leg? Nothing. It might be
Nothing.
a shorter leg than the ones we have, but definitely doable. So Marie, do you want to wrap it up?
Do you want to wrap it up?
That's normally you who say that.
That's true. That's true. I was so in the tape at the moment. So,
One day the show is gonna be the whole day, so it's okay.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So it won't be just half days. So right now, so I got smoked quite heavily on NVIDIA long, though I took NVIDIA at the VWAP initially at the open. I took my partial at 130, like I said I was going to, so I followed the plan there. When it popped up, I stayed to break even. It got me out. I still believed in the long, so I thought, hey, you know what? This is good. I'm gonna go long at again 129.50. I got out of my position way too late at 128.15, which got me a really bad, way too big of a loss. So then I stayed away. I was able to then go back in again for the long cabeza dura. A couple of times got me smoked, and right now I am not in Nvidia. I was looking at how it reacted. I actually took it short at 129 and got smoked again. I broke even, got out of the trade. So right now my biggest loss is Nvidia long. I made some money on PLTR long, though it was recovery of my initial loss at the beginning of the day, because I took it. I've got trouble here. Okay, so PLTR. That was a good trade again. I was able to take it long. It was great at 110.50. Great price. I kept taking my partial, taking my partial. I got out completely of the trade at 113.30. And then I've been trying to take a short. I'm into the short right now at PLTR at 115. We'll see how that's going to turn out. I don't really believe it since I've been long all this time. So,
Yeah.
and right now, if we're looking at SPY, it is popping up. It's popping up from the 602. It doesn't necessarily mean that we don't have some downtrend still, but 602 seems to have been respected very nicely. So what a pullback. Totally got smoked on that pullback on my long on Nvidia. What? I wasn't breaking even then, so that was a way big loss that I shouldn't have taken, because I did not have a good stop loss. So yeah, that's about it. So now I'm PLTR short. I'm printing, but
That might be a big trade, because if it works.
If it works.
I take it, but like when you have PLTR doing this, just watch for the rest, like AMD,
and I took it at 115.
NVDA,
So
and, like that might be juicy.
so
So
we'll see.
yeah. So for my case, like thank you, Marie, for your updates. In my case, like since the open, like what I'm doing today is something I do once in a while, but like most of the time I do it without planning it. Most of the time. That is partialing a lot. So basically, like I went, like this is my PLTR. It's almost impossible to read, but it's profitable. So it's I'm green on everything today. So
Yeah, it's tough, eh? When you take a lot of partials, where to
Yeah,
right?
so
You
like-
add your partial, you add your partial, especially if there's a plateau. Sorry to disturb.
Yeah, no, good. That's part of the deal. Is we have to explain those things. So, short, add to the short, partial, add to the short in here, and got out right here. Then I went short again, partial, add to the short, another out. Then I don't know here, like what I was doing there, but because I never took a long. Yeah, so that was short. I guess partial out, then short, took a loss, then short. I don't know that triangle there if it's what it is, but like, then I know this is partial from this short. And then short took another loss here, and then short took another loss, and in there I say, you know what, walk away. No short for you in this name anymore. So I went long, add to the long, and got out practically a break even. Like I paid maybe a penny or two on that one. But like why I got out, because I don't like what the tape is doing in anything. So then I took Nvidia. I know was way earlier, but like let's say AMD. AMD, 25% of the position here, then 50% of the position, then 50, partial, all out, and then you see it keep bleeding. So I say I want to be out even earlier, but I didn't do it. So that was it. But still a good trade. I think, yeah, still agreeing on AMD as well. So then we took NVIDIA. This is as well a little bit messy as the PLTR, but maybe more clear. Short, add to the short, partial, add to the short, partial, 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 partial. Add to the short, all out. Short again, short, add to the partial, add to the short, no, got out,
Got out.
short again here. And now let's see where it wants to go. So, good trade. In general, good day.
That was beautiful.
It's not a big day. It's a green day, but it's not a big day.
Hey,
it's just green.
it's a green.
Yeah, and as I say, like for anybody there that is watching, feel free to comment and to say like, hey, you know, the reason why partially work is because of this or because of that. But I have
Yeah,
to make
we'd love to hear what
Yeah.
you're thinking.
I have to make peace with like partialing is okay, my guy. Like you have to do partialing. It's the biggest days I have. It was taking a lot of partials. So yeah, so that's everything for today. I hope you guys have fun. If you like what you see, feel free to like and subscribe. And yeah, we're gonna be here every day at the same time. Happy weekend.
Have a great weekend.
Bye.